transitioning on to another really interesting project that you did in the past, a one-person show at Studio 54.
Yeah.
What was that like? And please tell everybody what the show was about.
Well, Studio 54 contacted me to want to do a cabaret, and I've always wanted to do cabaret. I went to the University of Michigan where I studied cabaret, and it was something that I always wanted to do in my world, in my wheelhouse. And I knew that I didn't want to do your typical cabaret where you just sang songs in musical theater, talked about your life. I just always thought cabaret in that sense was really boring. No offense to anyone else that does it. Good on them, but I just wanted to be different. So one day, Neil came to me and he said, I have an idea. And he pitched me the idea, and I was sold. He directed the cabaret. Seth Rutetsky was my music director. But they've asked me to do 2 more weeks at Studio 54, but I don't want to tell you anything else because it's a real experience that you need to experience. It's sort of like a puzzle. It's sort of like you have to figure it out as it goes along. And it's a scripted cabaret, and it's scripted but non-scripted. You think it's non-scripted, but it is scripted because the format's different than any other cabaret you've ever seen. Did you see it? Did you?
No, I didn't.
You've read about it.
Correct. But
don't give it away. It's a secret. But they've given me dates at 54 that I haven't. It's coming. I'm going to be doing it.
But why for only 2 weeks?
Well, that's what they have. I mean, they offered me 6 performance days between Sunday and Monday, but because my schedule is what it is, I have the 4-year-olds, and it is so valuable to me to put them down at night and to be with them, and to that. If any of you guys have kids, that's the sweet time for the kids, is the nighttime routine and how vulnerable they are and how sweet. I only get 2 nights, and tonight, if I get out here soon enough, I can take a cab up there and I can go put them down. But last night, I only got last night to put them down, and it's really, 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 really special for me. And Neil's been getting to do it, and I've already seen last night when I was putting them down, they were like, "Where's Papa?" I was like, I put you down for 3 years of your life. Neil's not been around. I've been around. Now they're asking for Neil.
The redone Studio 54 is wonderful. The cabaret just finished there. It's just such a great.
It's an amazing space. One of my favorite spaces to ever perform.
It's just you feel intimate. There's just something really special.
Classy,
about
good food, really, great drinks. So go see it. I mean, I think once the show closes and it's an open-ended and we don't know when the show's going to close, I mean, unfortunately we get Tony nominations where everyone's baffled about that. I mean, you see the show, if you've seen the show, you'll understand why people are so confused about why we haven't gotten any Tony nominations. It might be a bit of a statement from the Tony nominees, but we'll see.
But you never know sometimes. The Visit, and there's other shows that even Airline Highway, other shows that received Tony nominations, and it made no difference. Ticket sales,
but it's wild,
etc.
Wall Street Journal had a big article in their Sunday edition that said, "It Shoulda Been You defies all Tony nominations," and we are climbing way more than a lot of the shows that are out there right now, because word of mouth is so great. Because I don't literally everyone can take away something, and there's that fun twist in the middle of it, and people are having just a great time, and that's what it matters. People want to go out to the theater to have a great time. It's not high art. It's not, and we're not trying to be anything but what we are. I mean, there's a message and there's a story, and you feel good afterward, but you laugh through the way, and it's a lot of fun.